been scolded and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent, gonna end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son, I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. Not even close there. And with that, we're underway here in the desert.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's one away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Jacob Wilson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Wilson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
1 down, bases empty. That one missed.
No strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Wilson, the base runner at first with 1 out. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-0.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one not close.
No strike.
And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
And that one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One runs in, coming home. Save! It's 2-0.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. First pitch misses. Still only one out here in the inning. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And now the DH, Darryl Hernandez. And the first offering is not close.
Two balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
To swing or not to swing? That was the question, and the answer was letting it rip on that 3-0 pitch. It worked out great. It's a base hit, and it scores a run. You can't ask for anything else in that spot.
So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. Not even close there, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Two outs. That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the catcher, Willie McIver.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This to third, and it stays fair. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. Schumann now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses.
No strike.
And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Harris at second. MacGyver on at first with 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll squeezes it, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Athletics 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Luis Severino.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's... Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Blaze Alexander digs in now. that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they tag him out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Blaze Alexander.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Langoliers tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that he's probably practiced thousands of times from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
Here is James McCann. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. Their third home run of the inning. It's 6-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first in time. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Athletics 4.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My chemicals got my head back and it flowing in. Keep it rolling away.
Back here in the desert, second inning set to go. Now here is Shea Langoliers. Rodriguez back to work.
Ball.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. Towards first and foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Walked his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no strike.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one misses. And now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Oh, and he hit
That
him.
hit him. First base.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pitch
1-0.
misses there. 1-0. That one missed.
3-0.
Wilson at first, one gone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder Brent Rooker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
2 balls, no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one
3-0.
not close. And now 3-0. This one in the air center field. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1, and the score remains 6-4. Bottom of the second. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ketel Marte will hit next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And wow, that one is way out of here. His 26th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Luis Severino out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 58.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. And he pops up the bunt. Kurtz snags it on the run.
Now batting.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs. Gabriel Moreno doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
Puts a bunt down. Kurtz. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. Two down, bases empty. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Bunted back towards the mound. Sends it to first, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 32. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Now the A's designated hitter, Darrell Hernandez. RBI single his last time up. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
First and second, no outs. Next up for the A's, Brett Harris. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball 1 there.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Two balls, no strike.
No outs, runners at first and second. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
There's the strike, and now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Willie McIver up next for the A's. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's ball one.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That misses
Two
the
balls,
zone.
no strike.
Ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's the automatic. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
On the ground to first. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Now one missed. Hernandez on third. Schumann at first. 2 out of the inning. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jacob Wilson now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one misses.
No strike.
And it's 3-0. Nick Kurtz, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Schumann headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Langoliers around third. The relay throw. Safe. He beats the tag. Tied up at 8-all.
Taking a bit of a chance swinging at that 3-0 pitch, but nobody is questioning it after multiple runs come home to score on the play. Now standing on second with a double and feeling really good about it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. And another ball. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now up next for Arizona, Alec Thomas. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One down, runner at third. James McCann, the next to hit. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In comes the runner from third. 9-8 now.
Big RBI for him right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he lays one down the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tack on 3. It's 12-8.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Number 58 won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Kurtz And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3-run shot for Arizona. On to inning number 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Talking, stand out every time I walk in. No stress and some clear skin. Applying pressure, never better.
On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
No strikes.
Not close with that one.
No strike.
And that's ball 3. And that is out of play. Three-one now. That one hammered left field, way back there. That's not coming back. That one felt good. Home run number 30 on the year, and they're chipping away. It's 12-9.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, he is struck out, and he is walked.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Not even close there. And it's 2-1. That one missed. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Darrell Hernandez. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey! Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Harris. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no
Hernandez,
strike.
the runner at first with one gone in the
2
inning.
balls,
That
no
missed
strike.
by a lot. And now 2-0. And there's a ball. And there's the automatic. And that one fouled off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 on, 1 out. Willie McIver up next for the A's. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Two balls, no strike.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. One run across, hits the top of the wall. In to score from first, and they trail by 1. The relay to the plate, and he's out at the dish.
Now batting left fielder, Max Schumann.
Max Schumann up next for the A's.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to
1-0.
London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens,
Ball
so
3.
like it's just a mosaic over there.
3-0.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carroll brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 3 runs on 2 hits, 1 a solo homer. And midway in the 4th, D-backs out in front, 12-11. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Blaze Alexander. Smoked to the left. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a good swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Vargas now at the plate. That one ripped right center field. And into the pool. It's out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-11.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Puts a bunt down. One out in the bottom of the fourth. James McCann in now.
Would you drive me crazy?
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Kurtz. And he takes it
He's
himself
out.
for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake McCarthy.
2 down, base is empty. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Bunted back towards the mound. The throw to first. That ends the frame. D-backs at a pair on the homer. On to the top of the fifth we go. Back after this on the show.
Mami merece un aplauso. Mami merece un aplauso. Mami merece un aplauso. Fanático de ti, fanático de cómo mueve. Rompiendo cuello.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Shea Langoliers. Rodriguez back to work. That misses
Ball
the
one,
zone.
no strike.
Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
2 balls,
inning.
no
Don't
strike.
give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
I got
That
3-0.
one missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 14-12.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Wilson,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Not
2
close
balls,
with
no
that
strike.
one. And that's ball two.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Rodriguez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little
2-0.
different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. McCarthy makes the catch for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent
So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no strike.
Next
3
offering
balls,
away
no strike.
upstairs.
Yeah.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 32,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes outside. And
2-0.
another ball. Pitch
3-0.
misses. 3-0. Darryl Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two outs.
Hey.
So now 2
Victor
on
ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. Not
Now
even
1-0.
close there. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. That one
2
not
balls, 1
close.
strike.
And a count 2-1. That one
3 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Brett Harris in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. (3-1) is on the way. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. Here's the throw. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Brett Harris up next for the A's. Off the
That's a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Willie McIver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. One runs in. Hits the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 15-14. Played the play, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Home half of the fifth coming up. The A's lead it 15-14. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 15-15. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tyler Ferguson won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brady Basso.
Brady Basso.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrating my body.
Here's Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a drive. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And this place is rocking. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 16-15.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting third base.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
If I were him, I would look for a fastball like the one we just saw rope for a hit. They've looked really good at times against the heaters, so that seems to be the pitch to attack. Let's see what he does here.
Trying to move him over here. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ildemaro Vargas.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that bunted towards third. Throw is high and over his head. But a great backup there, and no one will move on.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Players are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he lays one down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded. Fires to first. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, James McCann. A bunt and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Willie McIver. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Schumann checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
Three balls, no strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Runner takes off, pitches high, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well. Schumann, the runner at second with 1 away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
1 out, runner at second. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And there's a ball. Nick Kurtz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One-run game, one out, one on.
Hey.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. And another ball. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Brent Rooker would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Hard hit left side. Slings it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Diamondbacks lead this one 17-16. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Sterner.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's foul. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Kurtz. And he beats him to first. He's safe. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Now time called at the plate. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. The relay to third, in there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Grabs it barehanded. The throw to the plate. The tag. And they got him.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Now up next for Arizona, Blaze Alexander. Puts a bunt down. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Arizona hits the board on this RBI triple. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Brent Rooker. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Pitching change here, number 67.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 32 at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Tying run at the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daryl Hernandez.
First and second, no outs. Daryl Hernandez up next for the A's.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Strike one.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Oh, 1 down. And it's strike two.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Down the line. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Third baseman,
Brett
Brett Harris.
Harris up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. And the first offering is not close.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. So the tying run at second. That misses, and it's 3-2. Willie McIver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. In the air, left side. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now the catcher up to hit, Willie McIver. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missed.
No strike.
Not even close there. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Max Schumann in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, right field, Carroll squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 49.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Alec Thomas. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. And the 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. D-backs lead it 18-17. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Max Schumann. And that skips in the dirt. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. That one not close. And it's 3-0. Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Jacob Wilson digs in now. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Two balls, no strikes.
The tying run is 90 feet away. That misses. Now 3-1. Nick Kurtz in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Ball one there.
No strike.
That missed by a lot. 2-0.
Three balls, no strikes.
Brent Rooker in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up right side. Vargas makes the catch, inning over. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Arizona's on top 18-17. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That one ripped. See you later. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 19-17. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Corbin Carroll. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Rocketed out towards right center. And that one is into the pool and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 20-17.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 49 gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Elvis Alvarado.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the A's.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. And now here is Brent Rooker. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And now the center fielder. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Rooker on at first, nobody out. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 67 departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Brandon Pfaadt will take over here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And there's the ball.
No strike. 3-0.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now, Darryl Hernandez. And ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-0.
Severino.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
He's 2 outs away. Harris getting ready to hit. Not
Ball
even
1, no
close
strike.
there. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th.
2-0.
That one not close. And the count now 2-0. That one missed. Willie McIver in the on-deck circle for the A's. And there's the automatic. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Down to 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Tyler Soderstrom.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That missed by a lot, and that's ball two. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Buck is just 1 strike away. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raise their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency.